So here we are again, friends, to give you another Dragon Ball Super episode 22 review. Before I get into the main review, I just only wish to say to everyone, I'm very sorry that I didn't do the last week this Dragon Ball Super episode, because look, I was fucking busy, and honestly I also forgot about the episode that came out and everything, and mostly I was really busy and I couldn't have the time and everything, so I'm really sorry that I'm late with this episode. I'm really sorry, so here I'm doing now. With this episode, actually, I would be really quite short, because the entire episode was only about one simple thing. Tagoma switched body with one of the characters that I really found annoying, because he only had one power, which is called change. And if you watch the old Dragon Ball Z saga, or should I say the Frieza saga, you know what I'm talking about. Captain Ginyu. Yes. Well, at the beginning of the episode, you have like Tagoma showing like his true potential and his powers, and I have actually admit that he's quite good and powerful, because you know, like it appears like, you know, he really proved his point, like he became really strong, because after he became like this like I say, you know, boxing bag, let's just say it like that, box back, you know, for Frieza to get stronger and everything in training. And he really proved his point why he, you know, see himself as much more stronger and everything, you know. And he knocked out, you know, everyone. He knocked out Master Roshi, Piccolo, Gohan, Krillin, you know, Yamcha, you know, the other one, the 3-eyed one, you know, he knocked out everyone. And then out of nowhere, he had Trunks and Goten, you know, when you have the fusion and everything, they came out of nowhere, hitting Tagoma into the balls, right in the balls and everything, and his family, let's just say, was really hurt and broken and everything. So, well, bad for him and everything. Until out of nowhere, you have like this little frog came there, you know, like making the sand, like the, you know, drawing the sand like the word change. Tagoma said it, and he transferred his body. His body into Tagoma's body. Until when Tagoma became a fucking frog, Captain Ginyu went into Tagoma's body. Oh my god! You know, of all the members of the Ginyu Force, he was a real big pain in the ass for me. He was a real big pain in the ass, because I thought he was be stronger and everything. I mean, yeah, he can, you know, the energy blast and everything, but the only greatest potential he ever had was this technique change, when he changed the bodies. You know, when he went, you know, with his body into another body, you know, like when you see, like, you know, he have potential, he just gets stronger and everything. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why they bring Captain Ginyu back. I mean, why? Can you at least bring, I don't know, I will be swell if they bring back, for example, Raccoon, Gildo, you know, Berter, or, you know, or the little red one, actually, I actually can't remember his name, then Captain Ginyu. Why him? Why him? I don't know what to say. You know, so, like, the entire episode, like, you know, and I really, like, enjoyed the scene, you know, when he was talking about, you know, what really happened to him after he became a frog, and really, like, I really actually enjoyed the flashback, you know, where he was chased up by this, like, female frog, you know, like, and everything, and then, and then after he explained the flashback, now I actually understand how the hell he get on Earth. Because if you remember, you know, when the little one, you know, of Namek, you know, God, damn it, I can't actually remember his name. You know, when he wished to the dragon of Namek, you know, like, he wished like everyone from Namek except Goku and Frieza, you know, being transported into Earth, and that includes also Captain Ginyu as a frog, and that also explains, like I said, why he came on Earth. And also, what I really enjoyed in this episode was really, you know, like seeing these old flashbacks, you know, like in the animation style, like it was in the 90s and the 80s, you know, of Dragon Ball Z. I really enjoyed that. I mean, I really enjoyed, like, you know, they didn't modified them, into this like future animation, like this one for Dragon Ball Super. I really enjoy it and liked it, and I'm glad to see that. Also, in this episode, Gohan really take a real beat up and everything, because Frieza. The movie, Frieza just punched him in the movie, but in the episode, he just shot him. He's shooting his body with lasers. After he tried to just transform himself, into Super Saiyan and everything. He just shoot him, with the lasers and everything, and hit him one strike by another until he falls down. And also, in this episode, we don't have any trace of Vegeta and Goku, which I really want to know where the hell are they and everything. So, the entire point of all this episode was like Captain Ginyu returning into Taguma's body and everything. And even if Captain Ginyu is like in this body, I really enjoyed to see like with Taguma's true power and potential and everything, which actually was really kind of cool. He's fast, he's able, he's strong and tough and everything. And the ending of the episode was really quite, impressive and also predictable, because he trained Gohan when he was little. He trained him, like I said, he trained Gohan when he was just a child and everything. So everyone knows that from that point in the future, Piccolo, always cared for Gohan. He always cared for him. Like he see him as his own son in some point and everything. But also, actually, like I said, I actually didn't saw anyone fight. The only one I saw him fight is Gohan, Frieza, Tagoma, and Piccolo. Which actually, in this episode, we actually saw Tagoma, like, before Captain Ginyu changed his frog's body to, and going to Tagoma's one. And, he just, when Piccolo tried to punch Tagoma, like that, and he was like, nothing happened really, actually. And then he just took his arm and ripped it off from his body. He just ripped it off, like it was paper. He just take it off. And the one thing which I really find it would be more realistic if they put a little bit of his purple blood, when he cut off his arm and everything, because it was simple show a lot more be realistic than he used to. So, but actually even that was kind of cool. And actually, at the beginning I was wondering how the hell he was going to return his arm, and then I forget, the Namek people can do that. When they, when they cut off their ears, or their legs, or their arms, they always, bring new ones. So, you get the idea. That was the entire, episode, and actually, I really quite enjoyed it. It was really simple. Mostly because of me, because I know actually what happened in the movie. Which even if in Dragon Ball Super, in the episodes there was a lot of things were now like they were changed. But it was really quite enjoyable and everything. I really don't have anything much more to say, because that was the entire episode. Like all this Tagoma speech, or should I say Captain Ginyu's speech, this body's good and everything. And the real what I enjoy about this episode is when Frieza said, I really wish, at least, his personality can be changed. Because every single time, even when Captain, the Ginyu Force the first time appeared in the Frieza saga, in the original Dragon Ball Z, he was like, okay, I feel weird. What the fuck? When their moves and everything, like, hear the power of the Ginyu Force! For example, like, Riku or Burger, Guldo. Their moves, what they had, it was really odd to see and everything. And this move that Captain Ginyu had, like having this move and his legs, just in that way, like having this pose, like, well, you get the idea and everything. It was actually, for me, it was really kind of funny, but odd and everything. So, and the episode was really quite simple and everything. Also, like I said, we didn't have any trace of Goku and Vegeta, which I really want to know where the fuck are they and everything. So, here I'm done. The animation was good. Some points it was a little bit simple and everything. And I really want to be much more realistic, like the old Dragon Ball Z, because when Tama ripped his Piccolo's arm off, and when Frieza shoot his laser with laser shoot Gohan, and he had these little holes and everything. I really wish like at least put a little blood out, that just blood came out of his body to be a little more realistic. Like, for example, for Piccolo's arm too. But, It's their own choice and everything. But at least, you know, like I said, I enjoyed the episode. I really find it very, you know, very simple, because it's all about Captain Ginyu's return and everything. So, I mean, it was actually kind of funny. Also, I really enjoyed to see Jacko, like, you know, trying to get away from this fight and everything, to give me excuses not to try to attack Frieza and the others and everything. I mean, I really quite enjoyed it, but actually, I understand, you know, if he's such a coward and everything, why they put him into the as a galactic patrolman. I really want to know why. Oh, whatever. So the episode was overall okay, good. I'll give it a positive plus and everything. So I'm done. Rate the video, comment, subscribe. Give me a positive example what you personally think about this episode. Give me some what you personally think about Captain Ginyu's return. Give me some what you personally think about Go On, what's really going to happen next and everything. So peace everyone. Have an awesome rest of the day. Laurel Shadows, like always, signing off. See you next time.